Hey everyone, this is Tom. Of course it is, who else would it be? So I just got back from another pretty amazing trip, and I'm going to be going on another amazing trip sometime soon. I share all this stuff on Facebook and YouTube and social media, as you all know, that's been following me. I've been told that my sharing my trips like I do helps expand dreams. That was a pretty cool thing for me to hear. And I'm making this video right here, right now, so that maybe some of you might expand your dreams a little bit more. Maybe you've been watching my videos and you think it's really cool. There goes Tom again on another trip. And it's really, really, really great to see that you guys are into the stuff that I'm sharing. But what I really want to do with these videos is exactly what I've been told about helping people to expand their dreams. I really want to help you expand your own dreams, and even more so than that, to act on them. I know a lot of you are tied down to a 9-to-5 job, a time clock that you have to punch in and out of, and that's like a, in my personal opinion, maybe you can relate to this, but I think that's like a jail sentence, to have to be somewhere and punch in and punch out and all that other stuff, and then to, if you want to go somewhere, heaven forbid, you have to ask somebody's permission to go somewhere. I can't imagine the kind of stress that would create in my life right now if I had to go back to that. I used to be there, and I'm not knocking jobs. It's just, for me personally, it's not for me to live that way. And if you can relate to that, if you're looking for some other better way to not be a prisoner to such stuff like that, and you would just want to be a free human being, to be able to go places, do things, provide whatever for your family that maybe you haven't been able to, and not have to worry about any of that stuff anymore, then I'm telling you, there's a whole lot more out there for you if you want it, and if you're willing to do what it takes to get it. And so maybe you're just asking yourself, well, what does it take, Tom? You hit the nail right on the head. I want these things, I just don't know what to do. No problem. I didn't know what to do for many, 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 many years, and I had seen things that looked shady to me, and there's a lot of slime bags out there trying to push stuff only to benefit their bottom line dollar and not really help anybody else. And that's unfortunate, but we all know they're out there. This thing that I'm involved in is pretty friggin' awesome, and I know that everybody says their thing is pretty friggin' awesome, so I know that doesn't differentiate me from anybody else out there who's making that same claim. All I know is, obviously it's worked for me, it's working for me extremely well, and I've got all these other people that I'm lifting up too. In fact, my very success depends on the success that I help other people achieve. That's a pretty cool deal right there. So, if you want to have a conversation with me and you just want more out of life than you're getting right now, then let's have that conversation. Just connect with me privately and tell me that you want to have this conversation about your goals and your dreams, all these things that you want, but you have no idea how to get it. Whatever that is, let's have that conversation. Maybe I can help you. And before you contact me, I want to let you know right away, because I want to sort of weed people out and work with the willing. This requires debt. That's right. And I'm going to show you how to go from using debt to keep you broke, living paycheck to paycheck, to using debt in a way that helps you accumulate lots of wealth, lots of personal freedom, so that you can do the things that you want to do, provide the way that you want to provide. I'm going to show you how to go from using debt to living and dying broke to living a free, wealthy human being. You're going to go into debt no matter what. It doesn't even matter. It's just, what kind of debt are you going to go into? And how do you know what kind to go into and how to do it? That's necessary, because if you do it by default, not knowing what you're doing and all these other things, you live it by default, and you're going to be in the kind of debt that puts you into the modern day slavery known as bad debt, where you owe and you're not getting any kind of a cash producing asset out of it, and you just go further and further in the hole to your lenders, whoever they happen to be. You're going to go into debt no matter what. So let's learn how to use debt to get you what you want. That's the difference. And there's only about 2% of the population doing it. You want to be part of that 2%? It's available to you. There's no law. It's just called opportunity. So Let's have that conversation. And thanks for watching my video.